channel, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we got KITT Knight Rider, issues 79 and 80. We're going to be working on the headlights with the motor. Now I have replaced that hood for the driver's side. It had some little marks on it. It doesn't look too bad from a distance, but when you get close up, it looks horrible. Well, there we go. And there's the rest of the parts, which I don't need, and they can go into the spare parts drawer like everything else. Excellent. Let's have a look at issue 79. Okay, issue 79 or stage 79, 10 Wheel Trouble, episode 19, season 3. Looking brilliant. Where is? There's no sing songs in it. That's disappointing. There we go. Stage 79. In this stage, we will assemble the headlight activation mechanism for the headlights on your KITT scale model. So there we go. That rod. Put that cog on. Put that end on. Yeah, put that into place, and then we've got a couple of springs and brackets to pop into place. Yeah, well, there we go. Looks like the springs might be a little bit difficult, but that is final result. Excellent. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Okay, let's get the parts out. Okay, those are the parts. Where the headlight drive rod end, gear, left spring lever, right spring lever, 3 springs, right drive rod lock and left lock, as well as AM, GM and AP screws. Okay, so first thing we need, pop them out of the way, is this gear, and that piece there goes on the inside of this rod, and we need to push that all the way to the end, just there, and we pop in an AM screw just in there. Okay, let's put this screw into place. This will just keep this gear from moving back. There we go, that's fully down. Now we need this end, which will go onto here. That one has an R on it, that one has an L on it. It will only go on one way. There we go, and again we need to secure that with another AM screw just from here. Should go into that hole. That's it in there if you can find it. Probably not found it. Press that down a little bit more. There we go, that's found it, nice and bonny. Excellent, that's looking great. And I think we need to put that onto the car. Okay, now we've got the car. I've supported that with some piece of, well, masking tape, roll of masking tape. Now this bar needs to go this way, just like that, with these two pointing forward. Now we've got 2 locks, one here and one here. You know, the right one on this side, I think it is. Yeah, got it right way around, definitely. Just there, and we'll keep that in place with 2 GM screws. I'll do the same on that side with the left lock, or what they're calling the lock. It's a bracket really. There we go. I think that is how that should work. Next we need these brackets and these springs. We only need 2 of the springs, and we attach the springs to these brackets with AP screws. Okay, this is the right bracket, so I need to put the spring onto here. Might be easy, just put the screw through first. Yeah, there we go, and get that into the bracket. There we go, pop that into place after. Then we can do the same with the left bracket. There should be an L on it somewhere. I'm sure there was one on the other one. I can't see one on that one. But anyway, let's get this lined up. There we go. Now it's just a matter of getting these springs into place. Yeah, that one does have an R on it just there. That was that one has an L on it, just there. Okay, we need the card back now. Okay, time to put this bracket into place. There's two holes here. One is a location hole, the other is for a GM screw. There we go. Now we need to bring this spring around and fasten it onto that headlight just here. Okay, I think this is going to be best if we have the car this way around. Get the screw through the spring. Doesn't want to. There we go. Get hold. There we go. And all we need to do now is to pop that spring around the back there, like so. There we go. Excellent. Now we need to do the other side. So flip this over and get the bracket into place first. And the bracket just there, a GM screw in, and then we can deal with that awkward spring. Flip that back over. There we go. Manage to keep hold of the spring, get the screw through, and still being awkward for me. Let's get that over here, line that up. There we go. That was a little fiddly. Flip that over and we'll position that spring. There's a spring, and just a matter of put that over the rod. There we go. So both them headlamps or headlights working fine. Brilliant stuff. That is it for issue 79. Let's move on to 80. Okay, now we've got issue 80 or stage 80. There we go. Night in Retreat Part 1, episode 20, season 3. Kits, functions, mixtape song, Curler's Whisper, Wham. Yep. Cracking song. That's the magazine. Stage 80. In this issue, you will fit the electric motor to the cables that raise and lower the headlights into your kit scale model. Excellent. It's got engine cover, cable ties, double cable tie, engine cover top, adhesive strips, AMGM and UM screws. Pop all that into place. So there's the motor. Excellent. We need the headlights. Yeah, we've got some cable. Yeah, we've got strips there. Some grips. Fix the cables into place. Turn the body assembly over and connect cable plugs 43C and 43A to 43B and 43D MOT cable sockets. There we go. Oh, we can test the headlights. Yeah, going up and down, I suppose. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. Here we have the parts. Okay, those are the parts. So plastic, we have UM, GM and AM screws. But we need the motor. Okay, here we have the motor. Pop that into place. Just there like that, so it engages with that cog there. I have put some grease on this as well, so get it on the motor as well. There we go. Excellent. And then we need this bracket, which goes there. And then over the top of that, we need this bracket, which goes just there. Now we need to secure this with one GM screw and two UM screws. Okay, now we need one GM screw here. There we go, excellent. Yeah, there's no movement there whatsoever. Brilliant stuff. Okay, next we need to dress these leads. Bring them all the way along here, and we need to pop some clamps in into this opening here, so they will eventually go down that way. And we need to get some clamps in place. Now we have got these 3 clamps. They all need AM screws. And the first one goes just here. Excellent, like that. And then the next one goes here. This one is the place. There we go. Keep them. There we go. Keep them away from that cog there, and the last one will go just here behind that spring. There we go. And we have got some tape as well to put across here. Okay, let's get that tape off and pop that just here, keeping them cables away from any moving parts. There we go. Hopefully that should keep them out of trouble, and we can fish these wires around here and get some more tape in on the side. Well, that's all that tape used up. There we go. That's that taped. This has come off, so I'm going to put my own on. There we go, there's my tape. Excellent. Now we can test the operation of the headlights. Okay, now it's time to test. Now we've got it all connected. That's on that side. That's from the front. I think this one needs a little bit of adjusting. Yeah, that one's solid. That one's not moving back, but this one, yeah. Yeah, there's movement in that one. But it does lay flat. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look at that. Whether it's the spring or what, but it is slightly out on this side. Okay, we can test this again now. There we go. Now this one is a tad out. Well, that one is perfect, doesn't move back at all. That. And the reason being is the lever 79B, the dry rod end here, doesn't come far enough up, whereas the other one connects all the way up and brings that all the way to the top. There we go. So it's that actual dry rod end that we fitted. 79B is, when you have a look at it when it's down, it is further back, and there's nothing you can do about it really. You could order a new rod, so ordering 79, but you're probably still left with the same issue. So it's difficult really. Could I try and add something on here to thicken it so that when it does come up there's no gap. I have had a look at the clamps, I've oiled everything, and it does work. I mean, it's flat there, so that's fine. I can put the hood on it and this will be fine. So there is a gap between that and this headlight, and you can actually see if you take the rod off, this one is slightly out. It's just I won't say it's misshapen because it goes on with the D shape, but that is the issue that I found anyway. 79B. Well, there we go folks, that is 79 and 80 completed, motors in place. Like cabling is fine, yeah, and obviously I replaced that one, the top of that, which you saw earlier anyway. There we go. Keep these doors together. Now I'm not 100% happy about this. It does lie flat, but it doesn't come up enough, and like I said, 79B is out of alignment basically, so I'll look at reordering that before I do any type of modification whatsoever. But we've got 81 and 82 to come up next, so that's excellent. So I'll see you soon for them two. If you did like that, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.